Hey, this is Heidi Dawson. If you love all things health and wellness and style of any kind, hang out here with me each week. I'm obsessed with never-ending improvement, and it's all in an effort to help each one of us live a wildly successful lifestyle. Subscribe today so you don't miss a thing. Hi guys, welcome to episode 147 of the Wildly Successful Lifestyle Podcast. So I'm just finishing up a major renovation. We've been without a kitchen for about 6 months, but the process was actually a lot of fun, and I attribute that to our contractor being awesome and the team that has worked with us being awesome. But there have been some ups and downs, of course, but that's normal. But we're overall really excited about the process. And as I've been driving around, I'm seeing that there are a lot of people renovating. Maybe you're one of them, or maybe you're thinking about a renovation. Maybe you have a friend that's renovating. If you do, this is a really good episode to share. I've been working in the interior design field for a while, and let me say, post-COVID, renovating is a little bit different. Now, all of the same rules apply, but you have to be super patient, and you have to know that prices are going up. So that's something to always take into consideration right now. And maybe you're considering a renovation and you want to give it a go without the help of a professional interior designer. Well, I've put together a list of 10 tips to help you have a wildly successful renovation all on your own. It doesn't have to be a painful process. In fact, it can be kind of fun, but make sure you follow these following 10 tips. Experience is a really big teacher, and I think I've learned all of these from experience. All right, so I'm going to go through them quickly, but I'll put them in my show notes. Number 1, have a budget. Now, this is number 1 for a reason, because costs can get out of hand so quickly. You want to make sure you've priced everything up front. And just know right now, post-COVID, prices are going up quickly. Costs of material have really elevated. My contractor just told me that he had a cabinet quote that went up $5,000 in 1 week. So that's really becoming a problem, and you want to really take that into consideration. Number 2, along with the budget thought, make sure you budget at least 10% for unexpected scenarios that pop up, like rotten subfloor, leaks in weird places. We actually had a foundation issue that was unexpected with our renovation, so you just never know. So it's always good to have that 10% in. Number 3, have a priority list. This circles back to budget. When you have a priority list, it makes sure you get the changes you most wanted before you've reached your budget max. And let me tell you something, get what you want in before the end of the project, because whatever's left at the end gets nixed if you run out of money, and that happens, trust me. Number 4, get 3 quotes from 3 different subcontractors. Now, this is if you're not using a contractor. You always want to ask for referrals from any subcontractors that you interview. I think getting the name from friends is the best way, because someone already has used them and they've been happy with them. Okay, number 5, never pay 100% up front to subcontractors. I like a 30% down, 30% midway, and 40% upon walkthrough and completion. Number 6, get everything in writing from the contractor you've chosen. And this just really is a no-brainer. This makes everyone more comfortable. It makes you comfortable. It makes the contractor comfortable. And you know what you're getting and you know what you're spending. Number 7, have an overall vision for the renovation. I mean, you can do this with mood boards and design folders. That's what a professional interior designer would do for you. And with technology today, it has made it so easy. There are literally millions of projects online to help you decide what you like. Pinterest.com, Houzz.com, that's HOUZZ.com. Those are 2 of my favorites. And this will help avoid costly mid-project changes. Number 8 is measure and lay out templates for any furniture that you're going to buy. You're in this beautiful, massive showroom and you found the perfect sofa, so you think. It looks like it'll fit, so you buy it, only to have it delivered and it swallows the room. So Always take into consideration room height, walkways around the new piece, other furniture that will be in the space. I mean, low ceilings want lower profile furniture. Higher ceilings want a little bit taller furniture, usually. Unsure, if you don't know how the flow is going to be, Lowe's has brown paper in these large rolls, and you can make templates of the exact size furniture, and using painter's tape, you can actually lay it out in the space to make sure that the flow is perfect. I actually love doing this. Number 9, and it's kind of on the same note, you want to make sure that the furniture that you do buy fits through every threshold that it'll pass. That includes stairs and rooms that don't have a wide angle into the space. Always take the measurements and make the trek the furniture will make to ensure it fits every corner. I learned this one the hard way. You don't want to send a piece back because it won't make a corner. That's something I learned. It was a massive piece. I measured everything except for the turn into the room, so I will never make that mistake again. All right, and last but not least, and this is really more of an opinion, paint is a wonderful way to freshen up a space. To create a space that flows beautifully, try to use one color throughout the main areas, or at least different values of the same color. And this keeps the space from feeling choppy. So that's really kind of an opinion thing. But those are my top 10 go-to tips. And if you want these tips emailed, I have them in a PDF, and I'd be glad to send them over. So just email me at heidi@heididawson.com and share this episode with anyone thinking about a renovation. It could save some pain. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in a few days. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends, because we're just going to keep going bigger and better places together, and I love that about us. Talk to you in a few days.